Hey YouTube, Fenton over here, and today in this video I'm a review on Game of Thrones Season 3. So I watched episodes 9 and 10 yesterday, December 31st, and then I stayed awake until 12 p.m. And then I fell asleep after 12 sometime, I don't remember. Season 3, it was actually kind of good. I really liked, what are their names? Brienne and Jamie's relationship slowly getting into like a romance or whatever. But then when Jamie uh, uh, when Cersei first sees Jamie, then in the end, like episode 9 or something like that, um, Cersei doesn't say anything, and then I wonder if they're still gonna have their incest relationship. By the way, you guys have probably seen that seasons 1 to 7. I haven't. I'm trying to watch four. I want to watch 4, 5, 6, 7 quickly, so I can get to season 8 when it comes out. But even if I don't catch up, I'm still gonna watch season 8. And I'm reading the second book right now, Clash of Kings. I've read the first one. I did a review on the first one. Um, and then there's the thing with Daenerys. I don't really know. Like, I like it, but I mean, she's kind of a hypocrite as well. Like Miss Cindy or whatever. She's not necessarily a slave. She's more of just a servant, but like, I bet Miss Cindy, I think that's how you say her name or something like that. Miss Cindy, I bet if she wanted to, she could leave. Um, but like, she's always there serving Daenerys, so it's like Daenerys has slaves, but she's trying to free slaves basically. And then with the Unsullied, like she did say you can leave, but like, I don't know. It's kind of like they're slaves, but it kind of not, because I bet if they wanted to, they could leave. But then Miss Cindy, she probably just doesn't want to, or she just hasn't. She's used to having a master, just like in the episode 10 when all those people were freed, but then they started calling Daenerys mother. I thought Daenerys was gonna burn them all because she went in the crowd, and then since she can't burn in the show, I'm pretty sure in the book she can burn, but it's just she has a high pain tolerance when it comes to fire. Um, but I thought she was gonna burn them all because she told the dragons to fly, right, and then the dragons flew up in the air, and then she walked through the crowd and everything like that, and I thought that was like a way to distract the people, and she's gonna burn them all because like they're hopeless because they just need a master. They can't live without a master. Because Daenerys basically killed all their masters and stuff like that, and she thought that they would be free and they'd like it, but no, they want a master, so they started calling Daenerys mother and stuff like that in their language. Um, there was the mutiny with the Night's Watch. That was kind of crazy. The Red Wedding was extremely crazy. I didn't like how Catelyn. I didn't like how she killed Walder Frey's wife, because like, what did she do? She didn't do anything. She should have threw the knife at Walder Frey, but instead she just slits her throat, and then she just stands there and she eventually gets her throat slit. So I knew that Robb and her were both gonna die. Cause I also know that because I knew that um, in the third book, I'm not there yet. They die in the third book and stuff like that, or maybe she dies at the end of the beginning of the fourth one, but Robb dies at the end of the third one. And I knew Roose Bolton was gonna be the warden of the North because of the Telltale games. He was the warden, and there's like the Ramsay stuff. And when like I knew who Ramsay was, and once Ramsay like first appeared with Theon, I was like, oh my goodness, he's gonna do something. And then he goes and just does like messed up stuff. Um, there's King Joffrey and what's her name? That girl right there. Whatever her name is, Loris's brother. There's that. She knows that Loris is. I like how Cersei, like, she knows that Loris, not Loris. She knows that. Well, they all know. I don't get how everyone knows that Loris is gay. But anyways, she knows that Joffrey's like kind of evil because Sansa says it. But I like how Cersei knows that Joffrey's like a bad person. How Joffrey is evil because she was telling it to Tyrion and stuff like that. How when he was a baby, he was so cute and like so like whatever, and she said that people say if they're really like bad when they're a baby, they're gonna be bad when they're older. But that's not true at all, because he was like really good as a baby, and then look at him now. So I like how she knows that Joffrey's a terrible person and stuff like that. And every single time Joffrey's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make Sansa's life harder," Cersei's like, "No, don't." But he still does it anyways. And I just like it how Tyrion and Tywin just like bully him basically, and he's just like a little kid that can't do anything. Like he could, but I mean, like he doesn't want to because he's scared of them and because he their family. I really like that. That's really funny. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoy, subscribe, like for more episodes.